Alright, so if you don't know me, I'm Julian and I do movie reviews on this channel, but I will be traveling for the next 2.5 months, so I can't do what I normally do and watch all the movies that I want to. So I thought I would take you guys on this little journey with me in this little video diary that I'll be doing. And that's what I want to do for this channel. I want to create videos about things that I love. Movies, travel, food, for myself, but also for you guys who managed to stumble across them. So still got a while to our leave. Flight's about around midnight. I'll be traveling around Southeast Asia this time, so our first stop will be Singapore. But yeah, I'm excited to take you on this journey with me. Okay, let's go chill for a bit before we have to leave. Alright, so I'm finished packed. Let's go to the airport. Alright, what's up guys? It's me from the future. I'm just sat here editing and I just realized that from this point onwards, like after I exited the car, I just didn't record until I actually got to Singapore airport. So what basically ended up happening was that I met up with my friend, put my camera away, had to like check in my baggage, check in, go to the gate, go on the plane, and because apparently, I mean, you can't record on airplane because it's private property, And today is the 17th of January. I've been swamped with work, all that stuff, so I haven't had the time to edit everything that's happened throughout like the last, a week, like not the last week, but basically the week that I was in Singapore. But yeah, just to give you a rundown of what happened, we took Singapore Airlines to Singapore, which was, I guess, the option that made the most sense, and it's been ages since I took Singapore Airlines, but we did fly economy. We flew the Airbus, the one with the lower and the upper level, Airbus A380 something, 800 or something, and we were on the upper deck with the 2x4x2 configuration. I'll put some footage here just to show you what the overall inside of the plane looked like, just because I didn't have the time to record or anything, but yeah, Singapore Airlines just was an amazing experience, honestly. All of the cabin crew were really friendly, the seats were really comfortable, the legroom was really spacious. It even had like a side storage area next to the window where I was able to put some items in, which made it easier for me. Unfortunately though, it looked big, but it's definitely not big enough to put any sort of backpack in there, cram it in there. I was able to put some small things like headphones, laptop, shit that I was gonna maybe use or just store away for the flight. But yeah, it was interesting because this time there were actually Christmas decorations on the interior of the plane. And the whole plane was just super clean. And like I said, the cabin crew was super friendly. There were a lot of in-flight entertainment options as well. Yeah, the flight from Melbourne to Singapore was 8 hours, but you know, I only had time to watch one movie. I don't know why. I mean, it was a red-eye flight. I didn't really get any sleep though. I tried to sleep. I can't sleep on planes. So I just watched one movie, played some Switch, and time just went by really fast. But yeah, basically I watched Anna. Short review of it, I guess. But it wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be. I'd probably rate it like a B minus or something. It just, I don't know, it had too much of one thing, right? And not enough of the action that I was expecting. It was very plot story oriented, which I didn't really want to see for that type of movie. But it wasn't bad. It wasn't that good either. But yeah, I mean, Singapore Airlines, there was a lot of in-flight entertainment options, a lot of new movies, but most of the movies, like all of them, are like movies that were released 5 months ago or 6 months ago. So it had Fast and Furious, it had Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, it had Spider-Man Far From Home, all that. But it didn't really have any releases that released past October of last year. But yeah, I mean, my experience of it was really good. But we arrived in Singapore airport. I have some clips that I will show you later. But yeah, I mean, I was really tired. Like, I couldn't be bothered recording or doing all of that. And besides, this was like my first kind of vlog thing, so it still felt really awkward to get a big ass camera out and start talking random things. But that's basically it. I mean, I'm here in a different place, different country. Not gonna say what. Those who watch my recent videos know. But this kind of day was kind of really lackluster. You know, we didn't really do much. And like, at the end of the video I say why. But then there were a lot of really eventful things in the next 2-3 days. And I recorded a bunch of footage, which I haven't got the time to edit just yet, but I will right now. And there's just a bunch. Okay, so that's when it gets interesting, but for now, not really much in this video. Roll the clips. So in my hotel room right now, as you can see, just landed in Singapore this morning and so tired. I was gonna record and vlog everything, but I was just so tired, you know, and we just walked like 19 minutes to McDonald's over here, and it was pretty good, you know, interesting experience, nice walk. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to record it. I did record some things, you know, on my way here, but yeah, I was just so tired. I hardly had any sleep. I don't think I slept for like 24 hours. We went to Singapore airport, and like Changi, we went all around there. We explored the area, and it was a really good airport. Like, it was really fun to explore. But yeah, I recorded some of that footage, and we stayed there for like 6 hours. But you know, like Jewel, it was really awesome. And then we got here around 1-ish, checked in around 2, and yeah, immediately after we arrived and checked in, we just crashed. Like, we slept for like 6 hours, and then we went for a walk and had Macca's because we didn't eat the whole day. Yeah, that's basically what happened. But yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't able to record everything like I wanted to. But yeah, to see how it all started, I'm just gonna give you some of the videos that I did, and I mean, we'll definitely see more in the next coming few days, like 4 days that we're gonna spend here in Singapore.